Here's how I turned this IKEA shelf into a giant 2x4 Lego brick. The moment I saw this IKEA calyx shelf, I just knew I had to turn it into a Lego brick, and today that dream is finally a reality. The process for building one of these was fairly simple. First, you will need a 2x4 IKEA calyx shelf. Unfortunately, it seems like IKEA no longer makes these in fun colors. They've settled into a sad millennial gray stage of their life, but you might have some luck finding one secondhand. In theory, you could also do this with any size calyx shelf, but the 2x4 brick is arguably the most ubiquitous, so that's what I went with. Next, you will need 8 IKEA Drona boxes. You will want these to match the color of your shelf, obviously. These are made of polyester, they've got a nice grab handle, and they're great for storing things. And the last part was the trickiest, which was putting the studs on. Now for this, I used a ruler, a pencil, a permanent marker, a fabric marker, and an embroidery hoop. Before drawing, I consulted the Lego patents to ensure I was getting the correct scale, and I ended up going with an embroidery hoop that was 21 centimeters. Now, technically this is a little smaller than scale accurate, but I didn't want to overlap the handles and I still wanted it to be centered, so it felt like a reasonable compromise. To draw the hoops, I simply traced the outside and the inside with a pencil and then went back over it with permanent marker. The reason for this is that the fabric marker tends to bleed a little bit on this fabric, so that allowed me to get a nice clean outline and then still be able to color the rest in. After that, you simply put them in, and congratulations, you have made a Lego brick out of your IKEA shelf. I really enjoyed this project. It's been a long time in the making, and I'm glad to finally have this new setup, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Board Games, Bricks, and Hobbies. Take care.